wouldn't I love to stay in a hotel? So I'll tell you exactly how they're treated, and I'll tell you exactly how migrants are treated in these hotels. Basically, the workers themselves, their jobs have been taken away from them. So they've got a totally different job, but guess what? They're also migrants. So they've got a totally different job to do now. So they're not too pleasant to the person that comes in. Secondly, the children in the hotels are not allowed to congregate. There is no communal areas for them to congregate. So when they come in from school, they have to go back up to their rooms and they're told they're not allowed to go to other rooms. Thirdly, the food is the same. So if you've come from a different country and, for instance, you don't eat ham sandwiches, well, hard cheese. And that is the God's honest truth. We had a situation where non-halal meat was served to Muslims and they were told it was halal. So this is the disrespect. So, really this system has to be looked at. And for Irish people to believe it's not a walk in the park for these people. In fact, it's depressing. It's an awful situation to be in. And you know what? The hotels turn off the heating. And I brought that right up to iPass. They turned off the heating in the winter. The kids coming from Africa, coming from school, wet, cold, no heating. So I just want to clear that up for Irish people to realise these systems are awful for families and for individuals.
Because people make it look like you're in a luxury
four-star hotel.
I promise you that everyone who is living in these hotels, if you offer them the freedom to go and work now and say, you know what, we're not going to give you any money, go and work, fend for yourself. I promise you, every one of them will take it. Every one of them will choose to go and work and fend for themselves, than to sit down in a place where you're told when to go, when to come, and when to eat, when not to eat, and you can't cook for yourself, you can't cook for your kids never see you cooking,